We have some grapes. Let's see how they taste. Loaded with flavor. And seeds.
It's National Nut Month, and the Iowa Nut Growers Association encourages you to go nuts and learn more about nuts in Iowa, and maybe even meet your local nut grower. This video features Iowa nut grower Connie Aldridge of Oxford, Iowa. Connie is an on-farm collaborator with the Iowa Hazelnut Project, establishing a hazelnut test plot on her farm near Iowa City. Connie recently hosted an Agroforestry open house and hazelnut field day on Saturday, August 23rd, welcoming the public to the farm for a fantastic day, exploring, learning about hazelnuts, and enjoying some great food and fellowship.
I've arrived at Connorridge Farm. I'm plenty early. Let's see if we can find Connie to get set up. Wow! Look at all the pollinators. I love coming here.
According to Connie, the original house and land was divided into two parcels. In 2013, daughter Georgina Aldridge and Mike Connor bought the original house and 14 acres. Connie and Jack then purchased the surrounding 67 acres, which had been in CRP for 16 years. In 2014, the land and driveway were graded and the house constructed by Kevin Hochstedler. This little oasis outside Iowa City has an established windbreak, a nice prairie that was established in 2020 and is really starting to pop, and lots of trees. Connie has been planting bare root dormant seedlings from the Iowa State Forest Nursery in Ames every year for the past 5 or so. And with the hazelnut planting is well over 1,000 trees and shrubs planted. By the way, if you haven't checked out the Iowa State Forest Nursery, what are you waiting for? Seriously, go do a search for them and just look what they have to offer.
Okay, I have the last attendees to arrive. We need to catch up with the other group. They're already out in the orchard. Okay, gang, time to hoof it.
Connie established the hazelnut test plot in the spring of 2022. Plants are spaced 10 feet apart and include the following experimental genotypes being tested: Andrew, Aldara, Marion, and Northern Blaze from Grimo Nut Nursery in Canada, and some selections from the Hazelnut Consortium, the Beast and Grand Traverse. Plants are mulched and caged, and with the cages, the deer don't seem to bother them. The Japanese beetles, however, have been a little concerning, according to Connie. Last year, they completely skeletized one plant and were feeding on others. This year, she's seen them come back, but not overwhelming yet. This is the first year Connie has some nuts. Not many, but a cluster or two here or there on a couple of shrubs. That is exciting and hopeful. It all snowballs from here. Jeff Jensen with the Iowa Nut Growers Association and lead on the Iowa Hazelnut Project, talked to attendees about the work being done to test out these experimental genotypes, the quest for better plants, and the latest and greatest from the Northern Nut Growers Association, who held their annual conference in Lansing, Michigan earlier in August. Participants enjoyed being immersed in the orchard and able to ask questions. That's what the Iowa Nut Growers Association Field Days are all about. An opportunity to experience someone else's little slice of heaven while learning something to take home with you. On the way back to lunch, a quick stop in the vineyard that Jack established in the spring of 2014. The route takes us through the prairie that was established in 2022, which is really starting to pop with blooming forbs. time for lunch. Thank you, Connie and Jack, for showcasing your farm and opening it up to us to come visit, explore, and learn. If you would like to become a member of the Iowa Nut Growers Association, the cost is only $20, and the contact information for our membership secretary, Sheila Weldon, is on the Iowa Nut Growers Association website. Visit today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more great nut grower content. Just do it. Go nuts!